Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. Welcome to Saturday morning Tetris 99 password matches. It is the first day, first session of the August competition. I couldn't think of the right word. I was thinking competition, but what's up, Mystic? Let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, everyone? Good morning. Happy breakfast time. Let's get the multi up and we should be good to go. Multi is now up. Say hello. Say hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope you're having a good time so far. Good time? Yeah, good time. That's good. What's up, Chris? You welcome to the stream. In it to win it. In it to win it, V. Let's go. I like it. I like the attitude. You're just going to come and rage it and just do the best you can. That's what I do. That's what I do. Hope to have some good matches today. We're going to do the best we can. Okay, Sean, thank you. Fake it till you make it. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Chris, you says, I'm at Bob Evans. Evans? Don't know what that is, Chris. What's up, Kayshawn? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that very much, man, as always. Oh, is that a breakfast place? That's a breakfast place. All right, all right. Yeah, I'm down with breakfast. I'm down with breakfast. That's my favorite meal of the day, Chris. I don't know if you knew that. I have said that multiple times on here. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, and it is the only meal that I have some expertise in cooking. Otherwise, I can't cook. So, all right, we ready to go here? Are we ready to go? So the new way we do this is 15 matches. You can see the counter right above my head there. 15 matches. So we'll start with not 0 like computer scientists do. Computer scientists start counting at 0. We're going to start counting at 1. So that match counter will say 1 in just a second here, and we'll start the first match. 369258 is the password. Good morning, Hannah. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's start the first match. We're going to start it right now. Let's get the counter up. Let's get the counter up to 1. Match number 1. All right, match number 1. Isn't this a lot of fun? Password match. You're going to press X here on the main mode. 369. 258 369258 is the password. We're going to start the first match. Match number 1 of 15 on the stream in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. First match. Lizzie says, quick jump in. GG's for all. Thank you, Lizzie. I appreciate that. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Tony Vargas in the house. Hello. Tetris 99 Queen on the perp side. Thank you, Tetris 99 Queen. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're feeling great? Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Feeling great. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. All too often we have, you know, things don't go great all the time, Hannah. So it's for someone to say I'm feeling great. It's a beautiful thing. You know, we have all this time to live on this earth. If a majority of the time is you feeling great, then I think we did okay. I think we did okay. Oh, Marv was on fire last night? Marv was on fire last night? Wow. All right. Marv is a beast. Marv is a beast. I don't know. I don't think he would call himself an ultra beast, but definitely a beast. So Chris, you saw Happy Gilmore? Not good. I know. I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard it's funny. Joe Rogan said it was funny. But, you know, he's an older guy, so I don't know. He's the only person that said it's funny. What's up, Ronald? Everyone else said it was like, eh. It doesn't look great, but bad acting, bad storyline, huh? Wow. That's really surprising. Adam Sandler is usually pretty good. Adam Sandler is usually pretty good with his movies, like as far as quality and, you know, paying attention to detail and all that. So I don't know. That's a little surprising. What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream, brother. How's it going, man? You feeling good, brother? You feeling good? Let's try to make something happen here. Gonna take off soon. All right, dude. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Just errands to do today. Sweet, man. Sweet. Raging it. Oh, dude, let's go. What's up, Jeff Diaz? He's 58 in the movie. He lost it? Oh, man, that's rough, dude. That's rough. All right. Mary Lou in 5th, Retro Joe 4th. All right, all right. So I'll take the podium spot right away, right off the bat. Retro Joe in 4th place on the podium. You gotta warm up a bit. Gotta warm up. You know what I'm saying, V? It's for me too. I gotta warm up with everything. I don't know if that's just me getting older. Me getting older? What? 12th, yes. I didn't think you were 12, V. I didn't think you were 12. 25 bits from Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Thomas Baker, what's up? What's up, brother? Let's get it. Jumad, thank you for the like. Jeff Diaz, thank you for the like as well. K-Sean with the like. Mark, thank you. Appreciate the share as well. All right, top three. Top three. What's going on with this? Someone at the bottom there. Someone at the bottom. Take a look at it. Who are these two? Who is that with the T-spin opportunity right there? And it looks like they're going to get it as well. William Dirth, welcome to the stream. Good morning, Mary Lou. How are you today? Look at this battle right here. T99 Queen or what? I saw some T-spinners. Who was it? T99 Queen. How did I know? How did I know? I'm starting to really know everyone's gameplay. I've been doing it a while. Paco Bell in second place. GG's. Nice battle there. Third place, we got Lore, the OG. Welcome, Lore. Good morning. Retro Joe in fourth. Mary Lou fifth. William sixth. La Red in seventh. Tony eighth. Ronald ninth. CPU 10 and 11th. Let's go. Match number 2. Match number 2. Let's go. Raging it. You're raging it for sure. What's up, guest user? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, cannot read what you wrote, but welcome. Please come on in. Join the match. Rick Nelson says howdy. What's up, Rick? I think so too, V. Yes. I think you can pull it off. Nimbus, welcome to the stream. Rash Joker says, tired of streaming to 0. Well, Rash Joker, I regret to inform you that there is not 0 people hanging out right now. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Just so you're not misinformed. Perfect podium, Nimbus says. Uh-huh. Let's go top 10. Let's go top 10. Thank you, Rick Nelson. Justin Vogel, thank you for the like. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Welcome to the stream. Rado with the resub. Thank you, resub. Thank you, resub. Thank you, Ronald, for the resub. All right, Braden's got to get a little coffeeed up here. 4-month sub anniversary. Yes, thank you, Ronald. You are the man. You hook me up, bro. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Let's go. Yeah, we got to get some coffee going, V. We got to get some coffee going. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it going. Who's attacking me already? Don't do this to me. Second cup. Yeah, yeah. The grocery store, as often is the case, the grocery store does not have my Vermont coffee anymore. They always take away the good stuff. I cannot understand why the good stuff is always taken away. Oh, you know, it could be that it's sold out because it's so good, but I don't know if they're carrying it anymore. Which would be a very disappointing thing, honestly. First world problems, you know? but I love it. I think it's just called Vermont Coffee Company. I am very excited about Breath of the Wild tonight. It's going to be wild. No, it's going to be a good stream tonight. We're going to do something, if it all goes well, we're going to do something that's really, really cool. I know spoilers. But it's something that we've been working towards. Something that we've been working towards for the past, geez, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. How long have we been streaming Breath of the Wild? Maybe something like that, like 5 months or something. I want to say it's been like 5 months. Yikes, dude. What? This is ugly. What happened here? No, Jojo, no, dude. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go, let's go. Oh, T99 Queen. I couldn't quite get it there. Couldn't quite get it. All right, all right. We got, in first place, we got T99 Queen tearing it up. Oh, a little bit of a battle there at the end. Little bit of a battle. T99 Queen in first. Retro Joe in second. What is the deal? Podium spotting it up. Paco Bell in third. Nice. Thank you, Lore. We got Ronald in fourth. Ronald in fourth. GG's. In fifth place, we have Tony. So T99 Queen first, Retro Joe second, Paco Bell third, Ronald in fourth, Tony fifth. Fat Yoshi in 6th. CPU 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Match number 3. Let's go. Thomas says, I watched this video this morning of a guy speedrunning Zelda 100% items, beat it in under 40 minutes. That sounds about right. Yeah, yeah. That sounds about right. I've seen those speed runs before. I haven't watched the whole thing, but yeah, so are we finally building Tarrytown? No, not today, Nimbus, not today. And I didn't buy the house yet, no. And do you have to open the 4th ferry? But we're going to do something really cool. 2 points, Ronald, let's go. Answer on the way. $3K rupees? What do we need 3K rupees for? Is that for Tarrytown? Is that for the house? So I went to Tarrytown yesterday in my practice run just to check it out. And nothing was there. And then I did a little research. And yeah, we need the house. But, you know, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's... The other thing, too, the Hateno Lab. Oh, that was bad. I don't think it's worth opening up the Hateno Lab either. Even though I did it yesterday. I looked at all the gear that's in there. It's like... It's a lot of the ancient stuff, which... I don't need help of the ancient stuff to deal with the Guardians, so I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth doing it, honestly. In Tarrytown, I don't know. It says like a bunch of rare armor you can get in there, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything worth it? Is anything worth it in there? I'm doing pretty well with the gear I have already, so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it. Maybe you all can shed some light on it. No, Jojo, what the heck? Oh, why'd I do that? This isn't gonna go well. This isn't gonna go well at all. Nope. Bad. Tarrytown's just a town you make and takes a while to do. Yeah. The ancient bow is pretty good, Rick says. Yeah. I know the last fair is 10K. Rick says Tarrytown isn't worth it. Yeah, I did. It doesn't seem it. Doesn't seem it. Oh boy, here we go. We got the players coming in now. The free in, yeah, the free in. But you know where it gets weird? Ins are 20 rupees. So it's like, again, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Shane says the house is a glorified fire and display to me, but to me, I love to have it. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Streets is saying you're broke, Jojo? What do you mean, Nimbus? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wonky controller? It is time to get the Joy-Cons replaced, Paco Bell says. Yeah, all right, all right. You gotta do it. Hateno isn't his home base like it was mine, Nimbus says. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. The rupees, I can't remember. I think 2,000 rupees we have. I can't remember because I'm doing two different files, one for practice, one for streaming. So I don't remember how many rupees we have. We'll find out tonight. I do want to open up one of the fairies though, because I want to upgrade some of my gear. But I don't need to go crazy with it, you know? Yeah, and we could get more space too, yeah. Nimbus says, I noticed. You get the shop, but it doesn't sell anything special, plus you get some extra side quests. All right, yeah, what it is, yeah. Krista says, nothing you absolutely need. All right, so cool. I like where this is going. Paco Bell in first place, GG's. Second place, Lore the OG. OGing it up. Mary Lou in third. William fourth. T99 Queen fifth. V in sixth. Tony seventh. Exclamation in eighth. Ronald ninth. Shane in 10th. La Red in 11th. Let's go. Match number 4. We love it. We love it. We're tearing it up. We love it. We love it. We're tearing it up. We love it. We love it. We're tearing it up. So we're going to do the Champions Ballad. Not yet, though. I did not open Fairy 3. Yeah, so Rick, we're going to do both of those. We're going to do the sword challenge. What's it called? The sword challenge in the Lost Woods. And we're going to do the Champions Ballad, which is, from what I can tell, it's a bunch of shrines in the Great Plateau. So we'll do that. I think what we do is we battle the Divine Beast bosses again. Is that right? I think that's what we do. Trial of the Sword. Yes, yes. So yes, Trial of the Sword and then the Champions Ballad are two like side things. And then after we do those two, we're just gonna beat the game after that, or defeat Ganon, which I don't know if that's beating the game or what. Yeah, I can smash Ganon. Yeah, I probably can beat Ganon right now without doing anything else in the game. We could probably go to Ganon right now without doing anything else. But we're just kind of gonna do the content, you know, the content of the game, and I think that's so. The plan is today we're gonna finish a very big milestone in the game. We're gonna finish a very big milestone in the game. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's not like a... You'll see. Tune in and find out. But, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to do the Champions Ballad and the Trial of the Sword. And then we're going to beat the game. So that's it. Maybe like 3 streams left of that. 3 streams of Breath of the Wild left. What a journey it's been, honestly. That game... Oh, dude, that game is a masterpiece beyond masterpieces. Nintendo might have outdid themselves with that one. You know, and I hear a lot of people say that Tears is not as good, which is kind of weird because you would think that, you know, Tears would be better because it's the same engine, right? Same game engine, same graphics engines, same combat, right? But a lot of people say, I've heard it said, a lot of people think that Breath of the Wild is a better game, which did surprise me. I know the building and stuff like that, some people didn't really enjoy, but I was surprised that people say that Breath of the Wild's better. I think maybe it's like just a more cohesive game. I don't know. I got to get into Tears at some point. I'll get into it eventually. I'm not gonna do it. So I was thinking of just continuing it right after, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for Tears. I'm gonna wait on Tears because it's you know, Doug was saying that, you know, it gets a little burnout when you do Tears right after Breath of the Wild or vice versa, and I think I understand that. So I don't want to get burnt out on the game. So we'll wait on Tears. It's always there if we want to get to it. Dude, why did I do that? No. Can I salvage this? Probably not. No, dude. Oh man, I dude, wow. All right, here we go. I like both in their own way, Rick says. Yeah, play Tears in your on your own off stream? Really? All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick before I start the next game. It's because I can't concentrate, so I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hang tight. All right, let's go, let's go. When does Joe ever take a bio break that is under a minute? You see, I'm so used to my long hair, I go like this to put my headphones in, and yeah. Need a new controller, V? Yes. Everything's good, Ronald. Everything's good. Paco Bell in first place. GG's. 2 in a row for Paco Bell. Second place, we got Lore. GG's, Lore. We got Exclamation in third place. Fourth place, we got Mike Ritz tearing it up. Fifth place, we got La Red. Sixth place, Mary Lou. Seventh place, Retro Joe, even though I couldn't concentrate. William in eighth, V ninth, T99 Queen in 10th, Fat Yoshi in 11th. Let's go, match number 5. Third of the way there already. Third of the way there already. Interesting. Oh, that's not good, V. You got to get rid of that. Erica says, went for my little mental health walk, woke up a bit. Nice. Squirtle. Squirtle's back there, yes. Drink more caffeine, Ronald says. Bananco, welcome to the stream. Hello, Erica. It's easy, too, when the map of Breath of the Wild is already so big and already so much to do. So right into Tears of the Kingdom, that's even bigger and even more to do. It can be overwhelming. Yes, exactly. Yep. I think the building ruined Tears, V says. Yeah. Doug's in the game. Let's go. Doug's in the game, dude. Shoot, didn't mean to do that. Ah. All right, let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. I can't sneak that in? What? Weird. No room to sneak it in. Was this a match of only 4? No. Was it? Was there only 4 people in here? Hello, Payron. Welcome to the stream. Oh, 15. Oh, there were 15. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. What did I just do here? This seems like a Doug attack. Let's see if I'm right. No! An African snail, the largest snail in the world, can eat a full-size apple in 1 hour or less. That's pretty good, Ronald. That's pretty good. Oh, match 4. Match 4, Erica. Yes. What have we been doing the past hour? The Sky Islands in the depths, it gets a bit overwhelming. The building is all right. I just stick with basic builds. Once you unlock the auto build, it's very useful. Rick says. Here's a lesser known fact about mollusks. Mollusks? Mollusks are snails. What does that look like, Doug? It looks like a steady attack, but not on Ultra Beast level. Does that kind of make sense? That's what a Doug attack looks like. I've experienced them before. I've experienced them before, Doug. So I know what it feels like. YOLO's at a state fair right now. Nice. Have fun, Nat. Have fun. State fairs are fun. Pushy's MIA at the moment. Paco Bell in first place. Second place, we got Johnny Utah tearing it up. What's up, Johnny Utah? Welcome. Third place, T99 Queen. Fourth place, Mary Lou. Fifth place, Mike Ritz. La Red in 6th. V 7th. Laura 8th. Shane 9th. Doug 10th. Retro Joe in 11th. And we gotta pull something up here. We gotta pull something up. All right, later, YOLO. So I want to endorse one of the best new bakery items, Doug says. I went to Paris Baguette. Is that a chain? I'm not sure. Sounds like a chain, Doug. The other day and bought this thing called a croquis. It's like a cookie. It's half croissant, half cookie. It's exceptional. All right, I'll have to keep that in mind, Doug. Get me too. Get me too. Yes. Snail, slugs. Oh, we got to do match number 6. It's match number 6. 13 players in the match. Let's go. Power Spaghetti is a chain. Okay. No, it's a chain, Fat Yoshi. Doug is saying. Doug does. Last I checked, Doug does not live in France. Last I checked, but you never know. Bananco, thank you for the like. 2K calories? Oh. Josh Allen saying, get me 2 of those. They're 1,000 calories each. You know, I have been very much known to destroy a whole pint. Is it a pint or a quart? What do they sell ice cream in usually? I think it's a pint. I have been known to destroy a whole pint of Ben & Jerry's, and that's like just over 1,000 calories. By the way, in one sitting. Ben & Jerry's, ice cream. Are those pints or quarts? I never... The things they sell, the things. Are they pint or quarts? But either way, I can just destroy one of those in one sitting without even blinking. And that's, yeah, it's like 1,200 calories. Some of the flavors are 1,200. Some of them are just over 1,000 calories. But yeah, just down it. For so I'm no stranger to the 1,000 calorie session. Now we're raging it. Now we're raging it. I can't do anything with this. Bro. Can't do anything with it. Nope. Nah, dude, couldn't do anything with it. Couldn't do anything with it. They sell pints and quarts. I think quarts is a little too big. Speaking of cookies, you need to find a crumbles. Crumbles? Okay, 14.5 ounces was 16th ounce pint. Huh? up, Mike? Yeah, it comes in pints. Yeah. Oh, hey, Erica. Hey, Erica. Yeah, so those Ben and Jerry's pints are over 1,000 calories, I want to say. How many calories typically are Ben & Jerry's pints in their entirety?
A full pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream is usually around 1,000 to 1,200 calories, depending on the flavor. Some of the chunkier, richer flavors might be on the higher end of that range, so it's always good to check the label if you're curious about a specific one.
Do I know my Ben & Jerry's calories, or do I know them? All right, Red in 5th. Shane in 4th. Crumble cookies is amazing, V says. I don't know what that is. We have nothing cool here. Oh, we got nothing cool. Oh, man. Yeah, all right. So there you go. Pints to 8 pints to a gallon? 4 quarts to a gallon? Pints are the size of most of those ultra premium ice cream brands, but they aren't 16 anymore. Yeah. Oh, Mike was saying it was 16 ounces. Now it's 14.5. Got it, Mike. Okay, that's what it was. Yep, okay. Fair enough. Johnny Utah in first place? What, dude? Let's go. Second place, we got T99 Queen. Third place, Lore. Fourth place, Shane. Fifth place, Red. Sixth place, Firefox. Seventh place, William. Tony, 8th. Retro Joe, 9th. Mike Ritz, 10th. Paco Bell in 11th. Let's go. Match number 7. KO 2345. That's pretty good, Josh. That's pretty good. Ron says, I can eat the entire thing too. It takes a lot of calories to maintain this fat body. I just posted a pic of one of the Ben & Jerry's pints in my freezer on Discord. Let's check it out. Yeah. So it should be around 1,000 calories, right? Yeah, there you go. 1120. Yeah. Is that... Wow. You know what's crazy, Doug? Which I just thought of when you posted that? They had to get that all the way from Vermont, all the way to where you live. The ice cream had to stay frozen all that way. That is some crazy stuff right there. Even more impressive than the ice cream itself. Chris Zog, welcome to the stream. Ian, thank you for the like. Scotty Thompson, thank you for the like as well. Yeah, how do they do that? How do they do that, Doug? I'd be curious. Is it dry ice trucks? Is that what it is? Oh. That's a long way to drive, though. Seriously, that's really interesting. Now that I think about that, that's really interesting. Without saying where Doug lives, he lives far away from Vermont. That I know for sure. They'd probably like do it by plane, right? You're gonna dedicate a whole flight to Ben and Jerry's pints? Is that feasible? Lots of dry ice and good refrigeration, huh? Huh. Wow. That's a lot of energy though, right? Look at me pretending I'm a tea spinner. Not really, but... So is everyone used to the hair yet, or is it still like... Is it still weird? Why did I do that? No, Jojo, what? No, what the heck was that? Weird, weird. No! No, dude. That's crazy. No! Let's go, dude. That's cray. That's crazy. That's cray. That's a cray. Ron says, refrigerated trucks. We ship strawberries to Japan by air. That's crazy, too. Johnny Utah with 2 in a row. Let's go, dude. Johnny Utah, first place. Laura, you got me. Laura in second place. What do we got here? Paco Bell in third. Nice. Fourth place, we got Erica. Fifth place, we got Retro Joe. On the podium again. I stayed alive there at the end. Doug in 6th, V in 7th, Mary Lou 8th, Chris Zog 9th, Mike Ritz 10th, T99 Queen 11th. Let's go, match number 8. GG's, let's go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I can't wait to get out into the woods today. I've been really looking forward to it. Couple days off, or just yesterday. Just yesterday I didn't get out there, but today I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna rage it. It's beautiful weather out. What's the weather out today in Boston, Massachusetts? Boston, Massachusetts, 74 degrees Fahrenheit, sunny skies, 74 the whole day. Beautiful, beautiful day. You know what's really crazy? I was thinking about it. I was out there a couple days ago. 70-degree weather, nice and cool, almost felt like fall weather. No one there. And then when I go out there and it's like 95 degrees, hot, humid, sweaty, ridiculous, 1 million people there. It's like, you all don't like the nice weather. You like the blazing hot, sunny, humid 90-degree weather. That's what you all like. That's what you all like. You don't like the nice fall weather? My weather's fall weather. It's crazy to me that people like just, I don't know. I don't know. They're beach people, I guess. The hotter, the better for some people. You know the thing with summer, please don't go. Summer, please don't go. And I'm over here like, summer, go as fast as you can. You know? You know what I'm saying? Ah, yikesies. Oh, Jojo, don't do that, please. The day of the recovery, I guess. Doesn't qualify as a T-spin. Odd. No, dude. Wow. Had a good build, too. Erica says, what does Raging in the Woods look like for you, Joe? Well, I get there. I do some minimal stretching. Then I do a brisk walk for about, I think it's about a half a mile or maybe a little less than a half a mile. Then I climb up the hill. I climb up one of the hills. I go to a place called Blue Hills. It's right outside Boston, Massachusetts, right south of it, right south of Boston. And once I get up the hill, I start running. Now, I don't run full speed. It's more of like a brisk jog. So I'm not sprinting or anything like that. So I have my 20-pound backpack. And then I basically trail run the rest of the 5.5 miles. So I always say 6-mile trail run, but it is about a half-mile warm up first, just like kind of a stroll to warm up the body, warm up the legs. And then, yeah, so basically a 6-mile trail run with a little warm up in the beginning. If you want to check it out, if you're really, really curious what it looks like, Erica, go to the Retro Joe TikTok. And there's videos of me raging it through the woods. So that will give you a really good idea of what it looks like. Oh, you put the inside of the house in Discord. Nice. I want to check that out. I want to check that out, Shane. Yeah. That is really cool. That is really cool, actually. I like that. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's going to be worth it for the stream to go through all that. But yeah, we're going to do something in the stream tonight that's going to be totally awesome. I know I keep teasing it, but stay tuned to find out. Yeah, I know, V. I got to stop posting there again. I kind of slacking on that, but we'll get it. Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff on TikTok there. Absolutely. Yep. All right, Tony in 5th. Pushy. Oh, speak Pushy's name and they will appear. Pushy in 1st place, Lore in 2nd place, GG's Lore. 3rd place, we got Paco Bell. 4th place, we got V. 5th place, Tony. 6th place, T99 Queen. 7th place, Johnny Utah. Erica, 8th. Mary Lou, 9th. Ian, 10th. Ronald, 11th. Let's go. Match number 9. Match number 9. Wow, this is going really fast. It seems like it goes fast, but then I look down, it says hour and 14 minutes. Doesn't seem like we've been here for an hour yet. Seems to be going really fast, these matches. What's up, Pushy? GG's. And V's going to be streaming after this. Nice, V. Ronald says, strawberries get shipped to Japan. I've seen them treat them and load them. Yeah, Ronald, you were a USDA inspector. Yeah. That's pretty cool, Ronald. I'd be interested to see that. Ronald says, I hope your hype doesn't equal a flop. Hype for what? Hype for the stream tonight, Ronald? None of my streams are a flop. They're all amazing and exciting, and I love them. I love them. Hopefully you love them too. Did someone have a win streak today? Paco Bell has 3 in a row. Other than that, T99 Queen has 2 in a row. Johnny Utah has 2 in a row. And you have 1, Pushy. So, yeah, T99 Queen 2, Paco Bell 3 in a row, Johnny Utah 2 in a row, and then you. So, only 3 in a row streak was Paco Bell. I don't know what happened there. T-spin with the L piece. Look at me pretending I know how to T-spin. I mean, I know how. It's just the execution part that gets me. No, dude. So many bad drops today. So many bad drops today. What the heck? Dude, what is this? Wow, this is horrendous. What happened? What happened? Can't even get top 10 anymore. So yeah, have to have 3,000 rupees and 40 wood, and each plaque is 100. Just extra slots for weapons, bows, and shields. You only get 3 each. You probably wouldn't need it for the stream, but it's cool to show off. Yeah, absolutely, Shane. Yeah, it looks cool. Definitely. Hello, Kevin Wirtz. Welcome to the stream, brother. How's it going? Ronald, none of my streams are a flop. None of them are. In my opinion. Whether society thinks it or not. How about that, Ronald? Oftentimes, general consensus by society is overrated. Most fun job? Is that what you mean? I hate it when I have a long piece ready to Tetris and recover, and then I get 6 lines of trash to end my game before I can position it. Yep, I've been there. Most fun job? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting, yeah. All right, Mary Lou in 5th. Firefox in 4th. GG's on the podium. Someone must have done like an all clear or a T-spin triple to send that many lines at once. I know, that's crazy, Doug, right? Let me know who it is. Let us know who it is. Just shipped my Pro Controller back to Nintendo today, hoping it gets fixed properly. Left joystick is jacked up from what I heard. Should be an easy fix. Huh. Switch 2? The Switch 2 Pro Controller. Pushy in first place. Second place, we got Erica. Third place, T99 Queen. The Beast at the top. The Beast at the top. Firefox in 4th. Mary Lou 5th. Paco Bell 6th. La Red in 7th. Laura 8th. Ian 9th. Matt V 10th. Shane in 11th. Let's go. Firefox knocked me out. And we are on match number 10. Oh, okay. Switch 1 controller. Cool, cool. I didn't unlock the Donkey Kong theme, Pushy, because I haven't played. And, you know, I usually only play Tetris when we're streaming, so. Ronald says, I love your stream. Probably why I come to almost every one of them. Thank you very much, Ronald. I appreciate you being here, brother. And I appreciate all the generosity as well with the subs and the bits and all that stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say, V, tell everyone what you're streaming and what you're up to, so we can all check you out. Doug says I don't curse much at the end of my T99 games, but I did at the end of that last game. Yes, PS2. The PS2 era. Anytime I think of the PS2 era, you know what game I think of? God of War. I don't know why. It just seems like it's synonymous with that era. And in the PS3 era, you know what I think of? Spider-Man. I don't know why. Those are the games I just associate with the era. I think God of War first came out on the PS2. Am I right about that? I could be like way off base and it's not even, but... Bruh. Bushy says, when I think of the PS2, I think of that guy that never gave my game back. Oh, man. That's a rough one. I have kind of a sad story about something kind of related to that. I borrowed a bunch of... Let's see, I think it was NES games from this kid who, by the way, was a lot younger than me. And, you know, he was like, can I get my games back? I'm like, yeah, I'll get them back to you. But I just kind of like, you know, I didn't like try to steal them or anything, but I just didn't have a chance to get it back to him, get the games back to him. And then... And then, you know, during the time, I mean, I'm not laughing. It's not funny at all, but during the time that I was slacking on getting his games back, he died. The poor kid died of an asthma attack, which was like, made me feel so bad. I'm like, dude, I never gave this kid his games back. And again, not because of any malicious reason. I just, you know me. I take time to do things. And the poor kid died of an asthma attack. Man, I felt so bad. And he was a young kid too. I think he was like, I want to say he was like 18-ish, something like that. When he died. But I ended up bringing the games back to his mom. That was rough. That was a rough scene. Yeah, it was rough, Ken. It was rough, dude. I felt bad, but... Cool kid, too. Yeah, it is pretty sad. Come on, B-head. Come on, Beast Head. I forget the kid's name, too. No, dude. Rough. Yeah, it's a haircut, Ken. It's a haircut, dude. What do you think? What do you think, brother? Do you like the long hair? Do you like the long hair? Or do you like the military cut, some people call it? I lost a bet? No. No, not 8 years old, no. Yeah. What was his name? I can't remember. PS2 God of War, it's an awesome game. Ronald says, I played Spider-Man on the PC. Yep. Unknown Racer says, I'll hop off of Tetris. Pushy first place. Hop on, Tetris. Hop on. Pushy in first. That's 3 in a row for you, Pushy. Paco Bell and you. 3 in a row. Erica, second place. Ian, third place. GG's. T99 Queen in fourth. The matches are starting to heat up here. Retro Joe, fifth. Podium spot. It's not too bad there. Not too bad. Paco Bell 6th, Kevin 7th, V 8th, Shane 9th, Red 10th, Ronald in 11th. Let's go. Pushy with a knockout of Retro Joe. Someday I will be able to defend against your attacks, Pushy, but that day is not today. Match number 11. We got to restart the match. It will take 2 seconds. Gotta restart the match on that because we had a split room. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Unknown Racer, you're Firefox. Got you. Yep. All right, so join a password match. We're going to do 3, 6, 9, 2, 5, 8. We had a split room. Anytime we have a split room and there's like only a few people in the room, we just reset the whole match. So please just try to join when the countdown is happening at the beginning of the match when you see it on the stream. All right, so just give me a thumbs up in the chat, a few people, and we'll get it started. There were only 2 people in that other match, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, Pushy, focus on the story, huh? Erica says, ready? Okay, just a couple more readies will be good. Yep. Okay, you hadn't hit it yet, V. Nice. All right, we'll start it in like 5 seconds, all right? So if anyone else is in that other match, quit the match. We're going to start it in 5 seconds. Mary Lou says, okay. Thumbs up. Paco Bell says, okay. Tetris99 Queen says, I can't read it. It's too small. Sarah with the like. All right, we'll start it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Match number 11. Lick the stream, V. Lick this. Triple lick. Triple lick the stream. The main bad things about my game is that it was the first time I gave a game to someone else and that my brother gave me this game for my birthday. Oh, yeah. So you gave a game to someone that your brother gifted to you? Is that what you're saying? Doug says people take their video games seriously. Yeah, especially if they collect them and it's dear to their hearts. And especially if you have a game from your childhood that you have fond memories of. I mean, that's like gold. That's gold. They'll never get back. Doug says, I think we've all done that. I had borrowed a game longer than I should have from a friend, and the relationship was never the same after that. It was after I graduated from high school. Yeah, so I think it's just like a nostalgic, and it's like something that is close to people's hearts, you know? So Shane says, just for fun, how much do you love the trailer for DQ 1 and 2? Is it a new trailer? Because I saw one a while ago. And I don't know if there's a new one, but I'll tell you one thing. I would like to play it. It has a very, very similar aesthetic to Dragon Quest III Remake. Yeah, emulators, yep. I am not anti-emulator, as some people are. I feel like emulators have their place. They definitely have their place. They're not a bad thing. They're not illegal. Despite what you may have heard. Emulators are a good thing. You want me to tell you why? That's okay, because I'm going to tell you anyway. Emulators are a good thing because what emulators do is they preserve software and older systems. Older systems, the physical systems are going to end up in a landfill somewhere eventually, right? All the NESs, maybe not all, but you know, fast forward 100 years from now, say, just to use a round number, all the NESs, or a majority of them, are all going to end up in landfills, right? 100 years from now, let's say. If they're emulated, if those old systems are emulated, they will never go away. So emulation is a strategy to preserve historical software and hardware that otherwise physical versions of them will end up in the trash or degrade, right? Because physical mediums degrade, right, over time. So it is my contention that emulation is a good thing for that reason. You're preserving software and hardware that otherwise would degrade over time and disappear. If it's not emulated, it's going to disappear. Believe me. It's a physical medium. So, you know. Emulation isn't evil. But I will say, as a side note to that, not all emulation is created equal. Some emulators are straight garbage. Why do I say that? Because they don't stay true to the original hardware. They take shortcuts. And believe it or not, even Nintendo's own emulator in the NES Mini or the NES Classic is a shortcutted version of a full emulator. So even Nintendo themselves took shortcuts in making their emulator. Now, I know a thing or two about this because I wrote an emulator myself. No, Jojo, no. So I know what it involves, and it's a big undertaking. Takes a lot of work, especially if the system is older and complex, like the system I made an emulator for. So yeah, DQ1 is supposed to be as long as DQ3. I wonder what they added. Oh, Shane, I hope they didn't go crazy with it. I would really like them to just keep the original game progression, you know? Doug says, I have a sad story about my NES games. I let my system and game library out in college and never got the games back. The whole thing, Doug? Ryan Marla says, piracy? Question mark. All right, so here's the thing. Piracy. Now, there's a gray area there, right? There's a gray area. So you could... it all depends, in my opinion, the piracy issue all depends on whether you're taking revenue from a company, right? So if I'm going to take tennis, remember tennis, the NES game, like one of the first sports NES games that ever came out in like 1983, I think it was. Early to mid 80s NES game, right? Is Nintendo making any money off of tennis? Now you might say, well, if they include it on the expansion pack on the Switch, then yeah, technically they're still making money from it because people are going to get the expansion pack and pay money for the subscription and all that, right? I would argue that if you grab the code, if you extract the code from the cartridge, say, or find it online, for the game Tennis, NES game from the mid-early 80s, is that hurting Nintendo? Is grabbing that code from that game and modifying it, whatever, using it, emulating it, using it for an emulator, is that hurting Nintendo? I would say no, it's not hurting Nintendo. So there's a line where emulation and, you know, piracy in quotes kind of loses its effect. And once it loses its effect, I feel like it's fair game. Now, if you download a Switch emulator and you download the code for Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, now it's a little different, right? Because that is affecting Nintendo's bottom line. So that's where we get into a little bit of a funky situation, right? You're definitely going to affect Nintendo's business. So, yeah, piracy's there. But it's a gray area, right? Paco Bell in first place, breaking Pushy's 3 in a row. Kevin Wirtz in second place. Pushy in third place. Fourth place, we got Lord, the OG. Fifth place, we got T99 Queen. She's a queen. Doug in 6th, Erica 7th, Red in 8th, Mary Lou 9th, Tony 10th, Ronald in 11th. Let's go match number 12. What's up, Marv? Good afternoon. It is afternoon. It's 12:53 p.m. here in the Boston, Massachusetts area. So frustrating finishing in 6th place multiple times, Doug says. They put 1 and 2 together? Oh, that's why, V. Okay. Piracy is preservation, Erica says. Yes, in the historical sense, right? So 100 years from now, Breath of the Wild is going to be 110 years old, roughly, right? You want Breath of the Wild to disappear? Because if it's not emulated, if it's not, if the code is not grabbed off of the physical medium and on someone's hard drive somewhere, it's going to go away. And what a shame it would be for that masterpiece to go away. Pushy says, main reason that I will never make games is because people would hack mod it even though the game is meant to be played. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. Who's tearing it up today, Marv? We got T99 Queen with 2 in a row at the beginning. Paco Bell with 4 wins. Paco Bell had 3 in a row earlier. Johnny Utah with 2 in a row. Pushy with 3 in a row. And Paco Bell just won that. So T99 Queen, Paco Bell, Johnny Utah, Pushy are tearing it up on the Retro Joe stream on this lovely, lovely Saturday morning. What's up, Rob? Dude, all right. I'll be thinking of you, brother. I hope everything goes well, man. I hope you get the news you want, brother. I really do. No, Jojo. Dude. Okay, let's go. Yikes, dude. I totally messed this up. You're like, Joe, you don't have to tell us. We see it plain as day. I gotta get it out though. Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing, bro? Yikes, dude. Yikes. No, dude. Why do you do that, JoJo? Why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that too? Oh man, that's so rough. That's so rough, dude. That is so rough. That is so rough. Lionel says, future poll, does Joe A, look younger with short hair, look older with short hair, look the same age with short hair, and your last option is, I miss the long hair? Tyler Bryant says, with the follow over on the purple side, and also says, I didn't know you multi-stream. I sure do, Tyler. Thank you for the follow over on the perp side. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Bring back the long hair, Rob says. Well, the good thing about hair is it always comes back. At least in my case, it does. Rob says D. Let's go. Sixth place again, Doug? What? Lauren fifth on the podium as usual. T99 Queen right there. Right there. Paco Bell third. GG's. All right, who's getting first and second here? Who's getting first and second? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. You think I look younger, Rob? Yeah, you know, it's like, I feel like I looked at myself in the mirror recently. I'm like, I don't know if I look older or younger. I couldn't figure it out. Right when my hair got cut. Pushy in first place. Let's go. Right when my hair got cut, I felt like I looked like my dad. I was like, wow, I do look older, but I don't know. Hey, I'm getting older. What can I do? Pushy first place, Erica second, Paco Bell third, T99 Queen in fourth, Lauren fifth, Doug sixth, Mary Lou seventh, Retro Joe eighth, Kevin ninth, Tony 10th, Shane in 11th. Let's go. Match number 13. Ryan says I look more well-kept. That's what my friend said as well. Rob says I look 5 years younger with the long hair and beard. Interesting. Shane says younger. I shaved, Ryan. Yes. I shaved. I don't think that's a good idea, Ronald. I've had an experience like that before, not necessarily with that substance, but I've had a weird experience. I had this weird experience one day. I was out hanging and I came home and I looked in the mirror, and this is like really weird, but I'm just going to tell you, not to get too dark or serious. But I looked in the mirror and I had this weird voice in my head. It said, I swear this is true. It said, Joe, you're gonna die young. That's what the voice said in my head. It was a really weird moment. I don't know if it was just all in my head, just random thought, but so I don't know. Hopefully I'm here for a little bit longer, but that's really what happened. What's up, Louise? I didn't get the DK theme. Com error again? What did it sound like? Whatever you think God would sound like. That's what it sounded like. I'll remember it like it was yesterday. I'm doing great, Luis. Welcome. But you can imagine, even though Rob, you can still imagine what he would sound like, right? Because God is depicted in many mediums, in movies, whatever, you know, movies, shows, all that stuff. And you can probably imagine, you know, I mean, it's a generic thing, right? It's a generic thing, you know, big guy with a beard, with a white beard, with a low, deep voice, right? I mean, you know, it's a generic popular culture thing that God is a dude up in the sky with a white beard and sounds like Santa Claus. I don't know, something like that, whatever. But that's kind of like what it sounded like in my head. Like, I guess you could say Santa Claus if you don't want to say God, I guess. It's a weird thing to think about, but Santa Claus. Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. We're raging it. We're raging it. Let's go. Come on, bro. Come on. Don't do this to me. Dude, what? No! Dude, what is going on here? No, dude, I totally messed it up. Morgan Freeman? Something like that. Yeah, so there you go, Rob. Morgan Freeman. Think about his voice. Yes, Morgan Freeman. Yes. Bruce Almighty. No, that was, yeah, Bruce Almighty, right? How old was I when that happened, Ryan? Let's see. Let me think. It was 15 years ago. How old was I when that happened? 30? 30? Ish? Pushy in third. Shane in fourth. Mary Lou fifth. Chris Yu says, I just got an hour massage at the mall. Dude, you're tearing up, Chris. Doug says, just imagine all the money you saved by not getting haircuts all those years. It's $95 every 2 months. Wow. You know what, Doug? It was $40 to get my haircut with a tip, so like $50. It's a freaky moment, V, yes. I remember it like it was yesterday. Okay, who had on their bingo cards dark things on stream I never thought Joe would say? V, you know something? And you may know, I'm full of surprises. Erica in first place. Speaking of not surprises, Erica in first place. Let's go. Erica first, Paco Bell second. Pushy third, Shane fourth, Mary Lou fifth. Lore 6th, Kevin 7th, Retro Joe 8th, Red in 9th, Matt V 10th, and Japanese characters? Japanese player in 11th. I apologize if you're not Japanese, but I have trouble discerning the Asian characters because I'm not really, don't really know. But welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Match number 14. I grow my hair out for 7 years, donate to a kid who has health problems, make a wig, and restart. Oh, cool, Rob. That's nice. Yeah. One more point chain. Let's go. Wouldn't that be funny, V? Retro Joe Bingo? Retro Joe Bingo. This, two more matches, Chris. Two more matches. We got, this is match number 14. See the counter right there? So this is match number 14, and we'll have one more after this. It's like oh, I have a really cool idea actually. Dude, what the heck, bro? Mm-hmm. Yay. Let's see. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. Joe talking out loud. You know it's a stressful moment. Come on, dude. No, get over there, dude. Oh, man. Nah, you're all good, Chris. You're all good. I'm just glad Joe has given up his evil ways of leaving family stranded on the roadside. You mean from Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail is what we used to call it, but it's really Oregon Trail. My kid's hair grows so fast, they used to donate it every year, Kevin says. What's up, Yes Dog? Can hardly watch this because my internet for Wi-Fi has gone out. Yes, Dog says. I won't be back until possibly Monday or whenever, even though I have it set up for them to come by Monday before my appointment on Monday. Anyways, they're supposed to be here between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Yep, they give you that window. They were booked for today. They usually are on Saturday, but Sundays they can't come out. Right, exactly. Yes, Dog, yep. Anyways, if I don't wait until then, this will continue to slow down and buffer me since I'm on data. Yeah, that's rough. Sounds like Xfinity to me. Is it Xfinity? Smashes the party? Bing Joe. Whoa, Erica, Bing Joe. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Lionel in 5th. Mary Lou in 4th. Oh, Pushy. Let's go. Pushy killing it today. Pushy first. Chris in 2nd. Chris in 2nd. All right. That is Chris 99 star. Chris 99 star in 2nd. GG's. Erica in 3rd. Sorry, we got not Marv in 4th. Mary Lou in 4th. All right, so Pushy first. Chris 99 star in 2nd. Erica 3rd, Mary Lou 4th, Lionel 5th, Marv in 6th, T99 Queen in 7th, Kevin 8th, Paco Bell 9th, Lore 10th, Retro Joe in 11th. I made the board. Match number 15 is starting now. $15 of 15, last match of the stream. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Hope everyone had fun. Yeah, Rick. That sounds like a good idea, actually. That sounds like a good idea. Deep Jewel Gaming with the 5-pack of gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you so much, Deep Jewel Gaming. I really appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. That is huge. That is huge. Thank you. Wow. Here we go. Oh, you're on Verizon. Thank you so much. Deep Jewel Gaming. Let's go. Healthy stream. You got it. I love when I have a T-spin set up for a big attack and then forget the T-spin in place. I know. Octopath Traveler is interesting, Rick. Yeah, we could maybe do a demo. That sounds like a good idea. YOLO is at a state fair. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the support. It keeps me going, able to do these streams every week. Keeps me able to do the streams. Let's clean this up. Because remember, I do stream full time as a job. So all the support is really appreciated. Raging it. Let's go. Oh, yikesies. No. No. Can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. No, Jojo. What the heck? No, I messed up. I messed it. No, dude, no. No. Oh, man, what a crazy match. What a crazy match. Whew. Healthy stream. That's right, Lionel. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hype it up. When you do go to stream, it will be one you will want to learn more about first. I just thought it would be a cool, good place to try it. Yeah, I think so. I think if you use the sub stream as a trial balloon stream for games that people are always asking you to check out might be good. I agree with you, Rick. Yes. I am great, Deep Jewel. Thank you again for the 5-pack. That is huge. Low stress, laid back. Yep. Chris 99 star with that attack. Promote it for people to sub that games. Yeah. Yeah. But people asking me, right. I agree with you, Rick. That's a good idea. Yeah. Well, this is the start of a new month, Shane. So we can start fresh. Ryan says, Joe, don't ever seriously change the format of your stream. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. You're saying don't change the format of my stream? Yes, covering. I did it by mistake, Nimbus. Yes. Pushy, let's go. Pushy, let's go. Pushy first. Marv in second. Marv with the podium spot. Erica in third. In fourth place, Paco Bell. Fifth place, we got Chris 99 Star. That is your nickname here at the Retro Joe Experience, of course. So Pushy first, Marv second, Erica third, Paco Bell fourth, Chris in fifth, Lionel sixth, Kevin seventh, Retro Joe eighth, top 10, Johnny Utah ninth, T99 Queen in 10th, Lauren 11th, and that is going to be it for the first session of Tetris 99. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. That was a great stream. I got to give a huge shout out to, first of all, Deep Jewel Gaming over on the purple side with the gifted 5-pack. Thank you very much. Tyler Bryant with the follow. Ronald with the resub earlier and the 25 bits. Appreciate that very much. Also on the blue side, let me check it out. Nothing over there. Let's go. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you all being here. Yeah, so that was a good stream. I'm going to get outside, do some trail running, get some stuff ready for Breath of the Wild later at 7 p.m. I think it's 7 p.m. Let me double check real quick before we head out. Tonight, this Saturday, August 2nd, 7 p.m., Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's going to be a good one tonight. Hopefully see you there. Yes, shout out to Joe's Barber as well. Her name was Kendra. All right, y'all. Have a good day. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for playing. I'll get the standings, the final standings out for July last month. I'll get those posted soon. And we'll see you all later. Peace out.